Hello, friends. I know that I said that I was going to keep blogging. I just feel like my life is so boring. But people keep emailing me saying they want to know what's going on in my life. Um, right now I'm sitting in my loft. I don't think you guys have seen my loft in probably 2 or 3 years. I always hesitate showing my house because my house is very lived in. Like I don't have like an aesthetic tiny house. Like my house is not what I would consider to be magazine or Pinterest worthy. And y'all know how y'all be judging people on the internet. So my house is always lived in. So I hesitate to show you everyday life unless it's like super clean. And let's just be honest, it's never super clean unless I just, you know, clean it for the cameras. It's always lived in. It's not nasty, it's not dirty, but my house is very much lived in. Um, I always hesitate to show, but people have asked to see the loft. I'm sitting in the loft right now, sitting on the floor. So I will, I guess, give you like a little just overview or let you see it a little bit. And then I'll let you guys know what's going on with my life. So here is the stairway that goes up to the loft. I'm recording this on my tablet. My good phone broke and I am my other phone is just cheap and it lags when I record. So I'm trying to record this on my tablet. These are the stairways that go up into my loft. And I got the 3 feet stairways. A lot of these houses you'll see like the 2 feet ones, and people have to struggle to get up the stairs. I purposely took a foot off my living room so I could have these stairs. But this, I also got this wall added. Usually in these models, the wall does not go all the way up to the ceiling, but then this does. These are just pictures of my family. I know there's a little glare, but just a little gallery wall, and I'm still adding pictures to that. Here's the circuit breaker. Nothing special. The light to turn on and off. This is so hard to do in this tablet, but and my loft is not standable, so I'll try to do this the best way I can. Here's the intro to my loft. As you can see, there's nothing aesthetic about this, but it's functional. This is kind of used as a multi-purpose place. When guests come over, like my son came over last weekend, and this is where he slept. It's kind of a place to chill, to lounge. Is where my extra clothes are stored, extra paper towels that can't fit in the cabinet. Here are my, if you know, I'm a big Marvel fan. These are my Marvel collection. I have some more that I haven't put up, but pretty much there's a TV up here. Just stuff for storage. Extra clothes. Again, I'm trying to do this. I get on my knees, I guess. But extra shoes and stuff. Like I say, it's not pretty. This was downstairs, but now I'm using more downstairs more as my office. And this table was downstairs. This chair was downstairs, but I use it to roll around on sometimes. So And that rug that's behind that table, that was downstairs too. I've moved around some of downstairs. But this is the loft that everybody keeps asking to see. Not that exciting. A little bit junky, but it is what it is. And I'll show you the way I redone downstairs. Just move some stuff around. Those wider stairs come in handy. But if you saw my other videos, you'll see that this has been changed around a little bit. I have put this desk that was upstairs. Now it's downstairs. This chair, which is now broke. Nobody sits in it, but I just can't bear to throw it away. In my mind, I'm going to get it fixed. So, but this is how downstairs looks now. I'm probably going to get rid of this couch. And eventually I want a desk that kind of folds down. And I want to put this monitor on the wall. And this TV, I may end up putting upstairs in the loft. I want to turn this into more of an office and recording space. But like I say, I always hesitate to show my house because it is very much lived in. And y'all be judging folks, but I live in my house. It's not just for, the gram. So you guys, that is what the loft looks like in my tiny house. I was going to go over my life updates in this video, but I'll save that for the next video. I will tell you what I've been doing since I've officially been laid off for a year. Went from 6 figures to 0. And God has sustained me in this time, and I'll talk about that in the next video, from laid off to 0. But one last twirl of the loft, and then I'll let you guys go. Thank you for joining me. Like, share, and subscribe.